Hey, hey, Blue Table fans, Sean here, and I'm with these two ne'er-do-wells. Yeah, look at them, like they know what they're doing, which they do, actually. Yeah, so new player is Sean today.
What's up, guys?
He's 34, he does IT work for the Air Force, and has been playing miniatures for 20 years. What armies you got, Sean?
Right now, just my Dark Eldar.
Bam!
We're in the process of collecting models for our Raven Guard and waiting for our sisters to come out.
Okay, nice.
So,
Yeah, you had a little sample sister tank going on.
I did. We're
That was
testing out
teal.
some color schemes. We're gonna do black and teal and gold, maybe. Not quite sure yet. So.
I approve of your black and teal, by the way. Okay, and regular suspect Colton.
Hey everyone.
Colton likes to dress up in a photorealistic bear costume and go down at the park and scare joggers.
Yeah.
So
they throw money at me and
yeah,
they run
actually,
away, so it works out.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, anyway, all right, well, that's all I got to say. I will turn this over to Colton. He'll introduce the armies, and you see an amazing battle report. Just a little preview. Check out this table. Oh, yeah. I got out the good stuff for a change. All right, off we go.
All right, so we're going to start by introducing the Dark Eldar. Sean, will you walk us through what we got here?
Yeah, we've got a Flayed School Cabal with Venoms, with the Splinter Cannon, double Splinter or twin Splinter rifles.
Okay.
6 squads of warriors of 5 with shredders in them, and 2 Archons to go along with. We're running a witch cult of the I believe Poison Blade with the extra strength.
Okay.
And they're going to hop around in some Venoms. And we got a Blackheart Battalion, heavy support battalion, with the Archon Warlord and 3 Ravagers, and 2 Forge World Reapers.
Ooh. So which one? The Reapers are the long barrel here?
The Reapers are the ones with the big sails here on the ends.
Perfect. Big sails.
And they are tank hunters.
Ooh. That might be a problem for me because I brought tanks. Which ones are the Archons?
The Archon is Warlord's right up here in the front with his blue flame, and we got back here. And then the 2 Succubuses for the Witch Squads.
These ones, eh?
Good times will be had by them.
Yeah. All right, so we'll come back to you for the Ultramarine. All right, for my Ultramarine list today, we've got some changes being made. So we got our standard Leviathan with storm cannons. He's rocking 200 killer missiles in there, not the 3. You can't just pop one out. So I've got 2 Sakaran battle tanks. So these ones, the special thing about them is this main gun. It's 8 shots, strength 7, but it doesn't suffer negative modifiers if you're shooting a flyer, which is really cool. Then there's 2 last cannons on them.
So you're cheating today.
And then we've got one of our gentlemen right here, so another indirect fire with our quad mortar cannon. It's got the double profile that you've seen before. We've got Calgar, we've got our lieutenant. He's not rocking any warlord traits today, he's just rocking the relic Seal of Oath. So that's the one where I get to pick one of his models, and then he gets 6 or reroll all failed hits and wounds. Then we've got their guard for Calgar, so they'll be able to shift wounds off and be a little bit more of a beat stick in melee. We've got 5 Bolt Storm, Frag Storm aggressors, and they'll be partying in their repulsor, which is kitted out for lots of DACA. And then we've got Sergeant Kronos riding in our Whirlwind to throw down lots of damage, 2 shots. And then I've got 3 Scout Squads, so there's 2, and there's that last one. And that's it. Okay, so this is the map we're playing. It's like an alien planet. Dark Eldar are already here, obviously, and Ultramarines coming to claim the planet. So we're doing ITC Mission 6, Crucible of Champions. So there's 5 objectives. They are these guys right here. 3, 4, and 5. So basically, it's 24 in, 12 up, dead center, and then these are 36 up and 6 in. And then the bonus objective for this mission is if you have 3 characters on 3 separate objectives, you score the bonus point. And then here comes the roll for who gets to roll for deployment. So if If you win this, you're rolling to deploy, and the other person gets to drop their army first. 4, 5. So Sean will now roll for which deployment type. Deployment type 1 will come back to you after deployment. Okay, so I'm banking that I'm not going to get seized on, so we're all castled up right here. Going to try to do as much damage turn 1 as we can, but Sean gets a chance to counter deploy me completely, so I'll come back to you after he's dropped. Alright, so Dark Eldar have deployed. If you're wondering why everyone is crowded out way so far away, it is because these guys only shoot 48. And so the way the distance works is only this close one on the left is going to be able to tag those guys. So this guy's lost in the sauce, so he's going to have to move. These are assault guns and not heavy, so they will be able to move without penalty, but they're actually going to be heavy bolters. He's got 3 heavy bolters on there, not the last cannons. They're glued on, so you can't really switch them out. He's going to have to move in order to shoot. Leviathan, maybe can hit them. We'll find out. And we'll come back to you after my movement phase. Alright, so it was an aggressive move. Repulsor came, flew up on top, got some guys moving around. Kronos had to hang back. He's sitting on the objective. I want to be able to shoot him twice. So I'm leaving the lieutenant so he can tag him. But if I shoot something other than my specialty, Seal of Oath, I'm only going to get rerolls of wounds of 1. But as long as I shoot them, I'm going to get all the hits and wounds. So basically that's guaranteed my target. These guys moved. Both their heavy bolters, all 3 on each, are going to be at -1 to hit because I moved them. Our repulsor has Power of the Machine Spirit, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to drop the 1 CP for Big Guns Never Tire, so he's not going to move it, or he's not going to suffer the penalty. And then my scouts stayed where they are, and then scouts stayed where they are, just so for next turn, for warp stuff. There's no psychic phase, so we're going to move straight on into shooting. Alright, so we're going to start with this Sakaran. He's going to shoot his main guns at this guy, and then his back heavy bolters we're going to declare at this back farthest most out venom. Okay. We'll start with the main guns. 8 shots. We don't suffer any negative modifiers, and so we're just hitting on 3s and reroll everything for the Seal of Oath. So looking for 3s. Got 2 fails. It's cocked dice. So 1 fail. Strength 7, toughness 6. So we're looking for 3s, rerolling. An enemy wound roll of 6 is resolved at -3 AP. So there's 2 at -3 and then 4 at -1.
Okay, so we are looking at 5 ups. Of course, we do that. And how many? 4?
And then 4 more, yeah.
Okay, so we failed 3.
Okay, so it's 2 damage apiece.
2 damage apiece. We got 6 up, feel no pain.
Okay.
So 5 are going through.
And how many wounds does he have?
We have 12 wounds on there.
Okay.
So this guy's at 7.
Alright, so these are the heavy bolter shots. So because he moved, he's at -1, and then because you're native -1, that's -2. But Colgar's going to let him reroll all the hits. So look for 5s, rerolling fails. Picked up 3 to start with. And then 3 more. Strength 5, toughness 6. 5, so 4 is rerolling 1 for the lieutenant. So that's... Oh, I didn't even think about heavy. Oh, that didn't matter. That was assault, so that's next turn. So this is 5 at -2.
5 ups.
Alright.
And 2 go through.
Okay.
1 damage each.
Yep.
Okay. He's on 4.
Okay, this next Sakaran is going to have the same target set up. So we'll start with the main gun. Looking for 3s. Rough, rough, rough. Okay, so 6 fails. Okay, that's why I have rerolls. Okay, so 6 hits and then 3s to wound. Rerolling fails. Okay, so 4, but 2 are at -3 and 2 are flat.
Well, they're all 5 ups. So.
Oh, you're in those.
So 2 more go through.
Okay, and you feel no pain.
Feel no pain. So down 4 more. Okay.
Then there's heavy bolters at that other guy. Look for 5s. Reroll the fails. So start with 2. Gives us 2 more. And then 4s rolling once. So 2 at -2.
1 goes through.
Okay. $36. Actually falls just outside. That's bad on my part. He's gonna survive. How many wounds do you have left? 3?
3 left.
Okay. Yeah. We're gonna go to the Dreadnought. He's gonna shoot the middle guy.
Middle guy?
Storm cannons.
Okay, we are going to spend 2 CPs and give it an additional -1 to hit.
Okay. 9, 10. And then we'll shoot my hunter killer. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Oh, and then I need a... On 5 or 6, I don't lose that CP I spent at the beginning for cover.
True story.
So still at 11 for that.
I do not get mine back.
Okay. So this is the Storm Cannon. We're at -2, so we're at 4s, rerolling for Calgar. That's picking up. Okay. Well, pretty close to half, actually. Right. And then Strength 7, Toughness 5, so 3s, rerolling 1s. 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Good so far. There we go. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 at -3. So I'm going to extend the camera from me.
I gotcha. So we're looking for 5s. So we saved 5 of them. 7 are going through for 1 damage each.
2 damage each.
We do. So everything's basically taking a wound over there.
For D3 or just 1?
No, just 1 wound.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're tiny, so they don't really hurt. So that's our black one. I'm gonna cut while I place it.
Okay, then this is the hunter killer at that guy. Over 2s. What is that? That is a 2. You're not negatives to hit, are you? For this?
Nope.
Okay. Then it's strength 8, so 3s rerolling. And then hunter killer is it -2? Oh, it'll be your invul now.
Yep.
Okay.
We're gonna command reroll that.
Yeah, you don't want to.
And we make that
Oh
save.
no! Good command reroll.
We are down to 10.
Okay. So that's Leviathan shot, Dave's shot.
Get that back. Do not get that back.
Okay, we're gonna go to the Whirlwind. I'm gonna drop the 2 CP to shoot him. So it's gonna
To
be
shoot him
again.
like twice.
Well, so he starts with twice, so he didn't move, and then it's an additional time.
We're gonna vect that. I'm gonna spend
okay.
4.
Okay.
Gonna go down to 6. Wherever the 6 is.
Yeah.
We are going to not need a 1.
So it still goes off, and you still spend.
And we're still in shooting. So do I get any of those back? I do not. Go forward, young sir.
So it's 93 number of shots. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 17, 20. 4, 6, 8, 10, 20. And then I haven't moved, so we're still at 3 or 2s because it's Chronos, and then reroll misses for the sea level. Okay, so 18 hits, strength 6, toughness 6. So 4s rerolling. It's just so far, then this seal both. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. What was this?
It was a 3.
Okay.
I think it was your wound roll of 3.
Fail. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 at -3, so you're going.
Okay, 4, 12, 14. Okay,
2 damage apiece.
so we will roll these twice, and that's gonna do it for that.
Okay, does he explode?
Why not?
Okay, here, let's take camera back.
Well,
So I guess we got to roll for these ones, right? How far is the range?
it's
So we got a 2.
1, 2.
It's D3 damage.
What is?
That's what the mortal wounds are, not D6.
No, it's D3.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was confirming.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's for the people back home. So that was a 3. So we've got 1 mortal wound on this guy, and then 2 on this guy. But it's just like a 6-inch R or a 3-inch R? Or...
No, it's 6 inches.
Okay. And it's to the base, right? So they're probably outside of 6.
No, these ones are holes.
Oh, these ones are hulls, so they'll be in range. Okay. So if he picked up 3, then I got the last bow. It picks up 2 with a roll of 3.
Alrighty.
Okay, come back. So we've shot the Whirlwind with Kronos, Big Guns, Leviathan. So we're going to shoot the Repulsor now. And you can just kill it in a second. Okay, so the Repulsor is going to shoot everything he can at this Venom right here on front. So because we're within 24, none of my grenades are going to be able to shoot. But other than that, everything else can. Actually, that's way too much overkill. We're going to have the Stormbolters. Stormbolters are going to shoot this one. Oh, you are -1 or 2? You're going to spend that.
-1 right now.
-1 right there. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to shoot it off that guy. Hope I can get it.
Alright.
So it's 24 dice between the 18, 5, and 6. Or, no.
6,
12,
18.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah. 24 is the total. I just forget, so that's okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 24. And measure, so he'll get rerolls of hits, and then only wound rolls of 1.
Is he still within 6 way up there?
I had it pre-measured, but I can...
From the lieutenant, mostly.
Yeah, I think once you drop the angle back down, it will be...
Alright. Let's do this.
Okay. So we're looking for 4s. Rerolling fails. That's a fail. That's good, that's good, that's good. Big block fails. We're good. Fails. Okay. Reroll. Okay, and these are all strength 5. Toughness 5, so 4 is rerolling 1s. I swear there's no 3s.
Shoot, I'm rolling these blue dice.
Okay. But 4s. Okay. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 at -2. Do you want to reroll? Well, just roll those stacks.
So these ones and 5s. So
Saved.
So it's 5 going through for 1 damage.
Yep.
It's on 1 left.
Okay.
Put that there.
Then we'll go to the Stormbolters. 2 apiece because they don't get the thing anymore. Yeah. Okay. We're 4s. Reroll the fails. 2 this time. Strength 4, toughness 5, so 5 rolling 1s. So nothing. And then that's all the shots from the Repulsor. Sad day. He shot. Okay, so we've got our handy dandy cannon here. So we're shooting indirect fire. So it's 43 number of shots, but I'm outside of any aura. Because I've moved too far. Yeah, I'm outside. Okay. Oh, no, sorry, Lieutenant. Yeah, we're outside. So there's number of shots. There'll be no rerolls. So 3, so 2, 4, 5, 8. Then needing 4s to hit because you're -1. And a strength 5, toughness 5, so 4s to wound. So 1 at -1. No, -2. Yeah, -2.
1, 5 up. Okay.
1 damage.
So, no, now I want to roll the ones that don't roll well. Okay, it does not explode.
Okay, there you go. Alright, so that is it for shooting. I'd forgotten Iron Hill, but it didn't matter because it ended up dying anyway. So no shooting, no valid charges to make. So we'll come back to you after the Dark Eldar movement phase is done. Alright, so we are done the movement phase. The big old gunboats came on to party. And this is Archon right here, right?
Correct.
And he's on top?
He's in or on the top at the moment.
Got it. Okay, so he's hanging out, passing off the reroll auras. And then, look at all these Venoms! They all came really close to rain fire down on these lowly troops. And then they're not witches. What are they called again?
No, those are the witches.
These are the witches up front, and then in the back they are
We have disembarked warriors from the exploding venoms.
disembarked warriors. Okay, so they both advanced. Witches can advance in charge, so expect them to be coming in and killing stuff. And then, yeah. So, is there second phase?
No psychers.
No psychers this time, so let's go straight on into shooting.
Into the shooting.
Man, these Venoms just look great. Look at those canopies.
Okay. Alright.
Who are we starting with?
We are going to start with the Reaper here.
Okay, is that the giant one, right?
That's this big one right here.
Okay.
We're going to
Who's
put this
shooting?
Reaper into that Sikaran battle tank on our
The
left.
farthest one? Your left, okay?
Yep.
This guy with the white hatch.
Correct.
Alright. How many shots?
We are going to fire his tank killing profile.
Okay, and then am I 50% obscured from use now? I think so, between the tanks and things on the way. I got a dreadnought.
I think it depends on how far down we're measuring from. Because if you can see the top of my sail, I can see most of your vehicle.
Okay. Alright.
So,
We'll do it live.
we're getting 4 shots.
Okay.
We are needing, not been damaged yet, so needing 3s, rerolling 1s.
Or you didn't get mortal wounds on him? Well, not bracketed, sorry.
No, not that one. Or, I lied. It was at, I had to take 1.
Okay.
We're going to CP reroll 1. Awesome. So we got 3 hits. T7.
7.
So we have strength 8.
Nice. 3s can.
We're rerolling 1s for our Archon.
Oh, he does hits and wounds, eh?
Yes. So we have 2
That's
at
nice.
-4.
Okay, so I don't get a save because we're saying I don't get a cover save. So what's the damage on him? D6 piece?
D6 piece.
Okay, so the
All right.
golden 2. So I've got 12 wounds left on him.
Stealing these dice.
Yeah. Oh, whatever.
These ones seem to roll 5 and 6s.
Okay, 12 left. Alright, we are going to let Sean roll my dice for fairness sake. And then what are we shooting at now?
This Ravager is going to shoot at the Dreadnought.
Okay. What's his strength? What's his profile for shooting?
We have 3 3-shot weapons at strength 5, AP 3.
Okay,
For
then
2
the
damage
damage.
each.
2 damage each. Okay, I'm going to drop the CP to make it so he halves all damage he receives. Do you want to vect it?
We are going to vect that.
Alright, here comes a vect. So I get it back, but I don't get to have it. How many CP do you have left? 2? You're at
Correct.
6.
And yeah.
Okay. So that was just him rolling to see if he got him back. You need 6s for it, or
We
what?
need 6s.
Okay.
Alrighty, so first Ravager going into the Dreadnought. Looking for not bracketed yet.
Okay.
Looking for 3s. Rerolling 1s.
Okay.
And we have T7? T8?
T8. Yep.
T8. Looking for 5s. Rerolling 1s.
Okay. So 3,
4.
4.
4 minus 3.
Okay. So I've got a 4 up in bone. 4, 4, 4, and then a 1. So take 2.
Taking 2 damage. Yep.
Okay, so just for, so I remember.
Second one's gonna do the same thing.
Second one, same thing. There are 3 of them left. I like the ones from both the same guy. That's really nice. You don't need 2 characters to get ones for hits and wounds.
I actually rolled too many there, so 3, 3, 3. Okay.
Wait, you rolled too many dice?
That last time, yeah.
But you picked the fail one to pull off?
I re-rolled them to hit.
Okay.
So I rolled 9 this time instead of 10.
Got it.
We are re-rolling the 1s.
Okay.
So we have 6 hits. And I'm looking for 3 minus 3.
Okay, so. Oh, I am horribly sorry.
You don't win if you break them.
Yeah. If you were seeing the tails, the sail is very tall, and I jacked it up. Okay, I'm gonna step around here. Look over 4s. Save 1, so 4 more go through. So I've taken 6 damage now. We'll get that wound counter on in just a sec. Last guy doing the same?
The last one's going to do the same.
Makes sense to me.
Make sure I have the correct amount. So 1 misses. Looking for 5s. Rerolling 1s. 2,
Nice.
3, 4, 5, 6 this time.
Walking around. Looking. Drop 1. And pick up another one. Looking for 4s. Save 4s. Take 4 more. So lost 10 wounds.
Alright, let's see. We have our Archon on top. I think I put him back just a little too far. Okay.
You were measuring to see if you could shoot the repulsor?
Yeah, I thought I had him in range.
Okay, what's his gun?
It's a blaster.
It's a blaster. Not a master blaster.
Not a master blaster. Alright, next down the line, I suppose we're going to shoot this Venom into the Dreadnought.
Okay, makes sense. Do you want me to check how many wounds he has left? I think he started with 14, but we'll come back to you.
Alright,
Okay,
so
so
this Venom is going to be shooting into the Dreadnought.
That Venom, we got 4 wounds left, taken 10. Okay.
We are looking for 3s.
I think that was a pretty good vect you did.
I think so. Because of their Cabal, they get to reroll 1s for rapid fire weapons.
Cool.
On the Venom and the character, or the guys inside.
Got it.
So we are now got a vehicle looking for 6s.
Okay.
So we have 1 regular save.
Okay.
And we
What
can
is
go
it?
ahead and make that. No AP, just poison
2.
shots.
Saved.
And actually, give me 1 second, because we moved the dice out, so that's a hit and not a wound.
Okay.
Next
next one?
Venom down is going to do the same thing.
Okay. Makes sense. Peel off those wounds.
Gets to reroll the 1s. And we are looking for 6s. There we go.
Okay.
So we have 5 regular saves.
Looking for 2s. Saved them.
And then next Venom down is going to do the same thing.
3.
Those are all almost all going to hit.
Then 6s again.
And 6s.
1
So
that time.
1.
2s. Ah! Okay. Take a damage.
Alrighty. Next Venom down the line is also
Down
going to shoot.
Taking 11 wounds. Okay.
Alright, looking for 3s, rerolling the 1s. And needing 6s.
2.
2 more, looks like.
Okay. Looking for 2s. Okay.
And second to last Venom, same thing.
A lot of venom shots.
2, 4, 6. Wow.
One more.
For 2. No, I rolled another one.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright,
Taking 12.
last Venom.
How many does he have?
14. So you could get him right
Wow.
here.
It's possible.
Yeah, I've been saving my CP just if
But
that
he
last
needs
one.
an 11 to to wound, 6 to wound.
Yeah, 3 to
And
hit. But he gets to reroll 1s for hits.
right, but then
So
you
one more.
only need a 2-up to save.
I've rolled a lot of 1s, but I've also done pretty good. Well, it's only 2s that I need to roll, but I've rolled 2 1s out of however many he's gotten.
All right, so that's all the venoms.
Got the guy
We're gonna
inside, right?
Shoot the witch squad on foot first.
Squad on foot. Yep.
So hold on a second.
Holding.
I just have to interject here. So now all the crews get to shoot.
Yes.
That is awesome.
Yeah, it's a different data sheet, so they're allowed to shoot separately.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, is there a reason why you would do all the transports and then the guys inside? Like, are you waiting to see how it pans out?
I'm waiting to see if I can shoot at something else.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So
They would shoot better at the infantry.
Yeah. So it looks like I've got 3 witches in range.
Okay.
So we're gonna throw a plasma grenade at it for 2 shots.
Nice.
If I don't lose everything. So it needs 3s
Okay.
and
5s.
6s.
6s.
So 1 at -1.
Looking for a 3-up this time. Got it.
And 2 witch pistols. Looking for 3s. Nope.
Okay.
Alright, so inside this first venom
The first venom.
is a squad of warriors. So we have 2 rifles
Okay.
and a shredder. So we're going to do our rifles first. Looking for 3s.
Reroll the 1s, right?
3 rolling 1s because they are rapid fire.
Okay, 6s again.
And 6s again. So that is 2.
2. Good for 2s. Saved.
Okay.
And then there's 5 more of these guys, everyone watching.
And our shredder is going to do 1 shot. Needing
Okay.
a 3.
Nice.
And needing a 5 again. So that's a 1 at -1.
Looking for a 3. Oh, how much damage is it?
Just a 1.
Alright, we'll let her fly. 13 wounds.
Death by 1,000 cuts. Tiny
Yes.
poisonous splinters.
Really?
Going
Yeah.
up the works and getting into hoses. And
Next venom down is a squad of warriors as well, with 4 rifles rapid firing. Because of their flight school, they reroll 1s to hit. Needing 6s again. 1 more save.
Okay.
just a little bit at a time.
What? How many ones am I gonna roll? Okay, so the odds of you rolling another one is gonna be pretty good, but I gotta CP reroll it. I'd be crazy not to. Okay, so I save it. He's still around on his last wound.
Shredder is getting 6 shots.
Down to 8. Okay.
We're looking for 3s. We don't get to reroll this because it's not rapid fire.
Okay.
And that is
Oh,
3 at
man.
-1.
3 3-ups. Okay, think the Dreadnought's gone now, guys. Dreadnought's gone.
That's a dead dreadnought.
Okay, so let me look up the profile for exploding, and we'll be right back to you. Okay, so Leviathan blows up on a 5-up, 9-inch explosion range, but only D3 damage.
So much.
Whew, but I've already spent my CP roll like a moron, so here goes. Oh, goodness, thank you. Okay, so we're okay.
Oh, you didn't want it to explode.
No!
No.
No, it definitely
Here
hurts me
comes the
worse.
smartest pizza guy in the world. Hey!
Okay, just to recap, so all the Venoms have shot, but 2 squads inside have shot. So we've got still 4 more squads of Venoms to shoot at the party that is remaining. Try to keep Calgar off, so they'll stop to shoot the tanks before they can shoot him after they kill those guys. So, here we go.
Jade on the tanks?
T7.
I guess it doesn't really matter.
T7.
Never mind. And what are these guys up closest to me again?
These guys are Victrix Honor Guard. They basically have Storm Shield, Power Swords, and then Marine Toughness.
Are they part of a squad or are they just...
They are
chilling?
together,
Okay.
if that makes sense. So the 2 of them are together. They can pull wounds for Calgar, is
Okay.
what they do.
Are they characters?
They have the same character targeting rule, but they're not characters.
Okay.
So you don't get Headhunter, but you can't just shoot them out of the blue.
Unless they are closest.
Correct. So in this case, yeah.
Alright, well... What do we want to do?
Here, I'll go grab their data sheet too, just real quick. Alright, so for everyone looking, Victrix Honor Guard has 3 wounds, base save of 2, and a 3-up invuln, toughness 4. Okay, so you got a lot of shots, right?
We do have...
And it's strength 5 or strength 4?
It is always wounds on a 4 against non-vehicles.
Okay, so no need to transhuman.
No.
Alright. 4 more squads of a lot of shots.
Well, first off, we are going to take this squad back here, and we're going to shoot into the honor guard.
Oh, they're
They have a
assault weapons?
24-inch range.
They're
Oh,
assault
never
weapons?
mind. I forgot I ran them.
Yeah.
We're all good because they didn't go very far on their advance. Yeah, then we are going to go with the third Venom.
Bam!
We're going to shoot at the honor guard.
These guys.
Needing
Get the shields!
3s.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s.
Very nice.
And needing 4s. Which looks like 5.
Okay. No AP.
No AP.
2s. Saved them. And then you got your other dude, right?
Yep, and then we have 6 shots.
6
on the
shots!
shredder. Alright, looking for 3s. What's their toughness?
T4.
We're looking for 3s. So that's 3 at -1.
Invuln of 3 up. What? Okay, so there goes one guy.
There goes.
That's
the
really
2.
funny. That's really funny. Scoop! Okay.
Alright. Next squad in is witches, so they are out of range. So our purple flag Venom over there is going to shoot now.
Okay, so...
Which is the second one from the end.
Oh, this third one just out of range for everything, eh?
That's witches, so they only have pistols.
Oh, okay. Got it. So you got 2 more of the same thing you've been shooting.
Yes.
Reroll the 1s.
Rolling 1s. So that's
Nice.
everything and 4s. That wasn't as good.
Okay, so it's 3.
3.
Well, how it went last time. Might just kill the guy. How do I still get a 1? Alright. Takes a wound, he's got 2 left.
Okay. And our shredder. I got.
Thank you. So Shredder got how many shots?
Shredder. Sorry, got 1 shot. I'm thinking about if I want to reroll it or not.
Haven't you already rerolled during the shooting phase?
Did I reroll it? Yes.
It's been a long shooting phase.
It has been a long shooting phase. So needs a 3. Needs a 3. Of course, it doesn't do anything.
So we're on the last guy now.
Last one is going 3s.
Reroll the
All
1s.
these 1s.
Glad we got conversions.
And needing
4s.
So that's 3 more.
3 more. Okay. Come on. 2 ups. Another 1! What is the deal? Okay, well, we're still alive. Hopefully we can get through this last gun. You've already got your
2 ones.
kill for the... Yeah, you've taken 2. Perfect. Number of shots.
Number of shots is going to
4.
4.
Nice.
3s and 3s. So 2 more at -1.
Okay, invuln. Ooh, last time wasn't so great. And I've already used CP rerolls. 5s. Okay. Well, alright. Good stuff, dude. You are one tough guy. I guess that's why you're in the honor guard.
Alrighty, let's go look at
Where we got now?
the charge range.
Ooh!
So it looks like these witches need a 6.
These front 5?
Yep.
Okay, so you're doing a 6 to that guy with just them. Let me do some measuring and we'll get... Okay, so we got some things figured out. I should have actually killed him first and then this other guy. That way to keep him in the 6-inch. Totally misplayed that. Like a moron, I was being lazy, taking the closest thing. So I'm still going to do it. So he's declared a charge there. I'm still going to drop the 2 CPs down to 6. Wherever 6 is. So I'm going to do combined overwatch. So him, he doesn't have any guns, so we're going to shoot with both these tanks and Calgar all at this dude. He's going to make the charge. What'd you...
I rolled 1 of my 6s.
Oh, you're getting it back as well? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's back up to 3. And then I'm going to pass it off to fire some overwatch. Okay, so we're going to start with this guy. His main guns, 8 shots, needing 6s, re-rolling for Calgar. 1 so far. 2, strength 7, toughness.
Needing 2s.
2s, re-rolling 1s for Lieutenant. And then AP minus 4 for this one and 2 for this one.
Okay.
Because it makes it 3, then Devastator Doctrine. Or no, this is assault weapon, sorry.
Which
3,
did we
10, and
decide
1.
we were charging first? Because I kind of missed that one.
What's that?
Said were we? I was. Which ones are you thinking that I said we were charging first?
So you declared them charging here. And so I cracked the strat, so then 3 extra guys are firing Overwatch.
I gotcha. Okay, we are looking for 6s. And nope, that's going to be 2 dead witches.
Okay. We'll go to their heavy bolters. 6s. Reroll the fails. So it's 3, and then strength 5, toughness 3. So 3s, rerolling 1s. So 3 at -2.
Looking for 6s. I just need one of them to live. So we have to CP reroll one. Nope. Okay.
Squad dies.
Okay, can you stop the kicking?
Shot, yes. Okay.
Has this guy taken 12 wounds?
No, we were counting the wrong way.
So you're
Oh,
not able
12
to
left.
use the
He's taken
stratagem
2.
again. Because you
Correct.
used it once. Alright.
Yep.
We're going to put this venom into this guy.
Are you recording?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, so really cool, scoop the witches, but all these venoms are gonna come smash this guy. So just charge range, whatever it is. I don't have. He doesn't got pistols or nothing.
I think
I might have a grenade. Can I shoot a grenade every time?
if you have a grenade.
We are gonna check.
So I need a 7 on my charge.
Victor's honor guard have frag and crack. You are. I will do frags. D6 number of shots. 1 whole shot, needing a 6.
Yow.
Rerolling for Calgar. Nope. Okay.
Alright,
What did you
we're
say you need?
looking for a 7.
He gets it.
That'll get him.
Nice. So the venom is charging.
Yeah.
The venom is going to come in. We needed a 7, so he's going to come right here an inch away from
That tank.
everything.
Okay.
So you're in combat with this? as
Not
well?
yet.
Just
Not yet.
yet. So he's got to stay outside an inch, or else he's
Okay.
in.
Is it the hull or the base for the venoms?
It's the base for the
Okay.
venoms.
Nice.
If I need to move
I think it's
it.
a little bit farther, but we know what it is.
Okay.
When you pile in, I'm sure. Oh, there you go. See, that's why those are so nice.
Yeah.
There you
It's
go.
easy peasy.
Alrighty, well, so we're gonna try and get some more venoms in there.
Okay.
So this one is in need of
8.
an 8.
Just
Oh, 7.
This one also in need of an 8. And more 7s.
Dang.
Why not? This one needs a 7. And this one
7 as well.
needs a 7 as well.
There you go.
So
There it
we
is.
go. Alrighty.
Ah,
Pile in.
I think that's it for that. So we are going to activate this venom first. We are going to pile in to Calgar and the 2 tanks.
Okay.
Lock them in combat at least. And we're going to put all of our attacks on Calgar. So,
Wait, you didn't clarify.
oh, I'm sorry, I lied. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So he can't do
I
that?
can't do that. I didn't declare him.
Oh, I
Just
see.
slipped my
Okay.
mind.
Oh, normally you would have.
Normally
it
I
couldn't
would
hurt to
but I
declare
wasn't
more.
thinking. So
Okay,
yeah, all on
interesting.
the dude. We need 4s, and we are strength 4.
So 4's good.
4s again, -1.
Do the
Oh,
venoms
that's
have
actually pretty
blade
good.
veins?
They do.
Awesome.
So looking for a 3.
What does that give him again?
Just basically gives them a -1 on their melee.
Yeah, that's
3,
fantastic.
come on. 2. Oh, baby.
That's a dead dude.
This
So
is from the
it
front one?
makes-
Yeah.
That's all of his shots?
Oh,
Is it worth it? To make you then you have to use the other one. Yeah, he's dead. He gone.
dead dude.
I'll snag that. But then you can do your
So,
consolidate with him.
Sean, give me like a tactical view on this.
So, all I really wanted to do, unfortunately, the witches died to stratagem, but I baited out the stratagem with a squad of witches that I don't much care about.
What's the stratagem?
The stratagem for the Ultramarines is to choose 3 units for, I think, 3 points.
Oh, it's like the Tau thing.
Yeah,
Greater good
for
or
greater
whatever.
Ultramarines.
For greater Ultramarines.
So
okay.
yeah, I
But
wanted
you
to
can only use
focus-
that once a battle?
It's once per phase for any shot.
Oh,
It's the same
okay.
rule.
Yeah.
So
So I wanted to bait it out with something that I didn't really care about losing.
So he either had to use it then, or the witches would have been in combat.
Correct.
With a bunch of stuff.
Correct.
Oh, that's why you dumped that one squad.
Yes.
Correct.
Did they get Overwatched out of existence?
They
I
did.
kind of was away.
Yeah,
Actually,
they
just
did. But then all I really wanted to do was get a big enough base in there to get these tanks into combat so they can't shoot at me.
So on the pile-in, you moved this Venom so it was next to all these guys.
Correct.
Basically.
So now all these guys are all in combat.
Okay.
I mean, granted, they get to hit me back, but that's a risk we're willing to
Not
take.
as big a deal from the tanks, but Calgar is probably going to do some pretty serious fisting.
Maybe.
Okay.
What's
and,
he doing on?
and because he took this guy as a casualty, this is out of combat now.
But it will get to pile in and consolidate. So
Does it still get to pile in even though
just
its
moves in.
original target is gone?
So it gets actually the pile in and the consolidate
Yeah.
move, but
You
I
just
have to go
can't punch
closer to a target, and I
it'll-
can't really go.
It'll just
closer.
come tag this guy on the corner there.
But I'm going to opt not to, so
Okay.
that
To stay out of
yeah,
combat.
so he can't hit me back and
That
put
makes
wounds
sense.
on things.
Okay, interesting. Are there guys on board these?
There sure are.
Okay, so what happens if he blows this up? Can the guys pile out and
Should
be
we
in
need to roll
combat?
your one dice apiece to see if those guys
Pile
can
out. Can the guys disembark and be in close combat?
They can't. You cannot disembark into combat.
Okay,
You have to be able to be within 3 inches of this base
outside
and outside of
the
an inch of other models.
And if you can't, it dies.
I see.
Yeah, if you can't, the model is unable to get out of the vehicle.
Then why don't you just give me a
And
dice roll for each of those
burns
guys?
it.
Okay. All right, and by the way, I'm representing all the noob players asking these questions, so that you can improve your game. Don't feel pressure to eat this pizza, to eat this amazingly delicious pizza. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so we're going to start swinging with Calgar. So he's got base 6 attacks. But I didn't get... Okay, so here's some crit stuff. Ready? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's
Alright,
do it.
So Calgar doesn't get Angels of Death because I wasn't declared a charge, and I was too stupid to remember to heroically intervene. And so...
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Super bad
So you've
play
made a
apart.
couple mistakes.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I would get basically got getting an extra attack right now, and I would have tagged him, so he couldn't have tagged this tank. So it was a really big misplay on myself.
So,
part.
if I may.
Yeah.
So when this guy moved up
At the end of his charge phase, I should have gone like this, because
Right.
I just completely
and
blew past
blocked
it.
him from moving in to be in close combat.
Yeah,
with
because
this
once
tank.
you're based, you can't go closer to the closest model, so you're stuck.
Right.
So we're just...
Okay. No, these are great things to remember.
So hopefully I can get him. So are you -1 to hit in the melee phase?
No, okay. I pay for it.
So 6s looking for 2s.
Marnius Calgar.
3-roll the fails because he's
Looking
Calgar.
for 2s. Oh, he affects himself with that nonsense.
How do I...
Oh, that's what you get
How is that?
for your
Dang.
nonsense.
Okay, so now...
Feel free to make that your ringtone, by the
Drink
way.
8. So 3s, rerolling 1s for Lieutenant. That was crazy. That was just crazy. Okay, so 3 at -3.
It's damage.
And
D3.
so his power
Oh.
fists are what strength?
So it's double. So he's base 4.
Okay, so he has 8, and the Venoms have toughness 7. 5? Oh, they're so fragile.
Yeah.
Okay, so
They're
this,
like guys.
this is D3 wounds apiece.
Yeah.
Because the fist went straight through.
Nice.
So
1.
2, 4, 5. You got 6 apiece.
I have 6 apiece.
Oh, he didn't kill him.
Okay, so I'm going to CP reroll for the fight phase. Anything other than a 1 or 2 is going to kill it.
Yeah.
But I've done really good at rolling 1s into 1s.
Yeah.
But can that happen so
Yeah,
many times in a row?
2.
You better believe.
Oh, he got a 6.
There we go. So now does it blow up? Oh man,
On what?
6. Do you want to CP reroll that?
Nope.
Oh, look at him tempting him. Oh, I'm so nice for reminding you if maybe you want to do that. That's awesome. So this blows up. So tell us the rules for disembarking when your transport explodes. So within 3
It
inches
has
of the
to be
hull.
within 3 inches of the base on the Venoms.
And then you owe me a
the
dice roll
base.
for each guy in there, and 1's a guy dies.
So
see.
we are just going to basically throw
Oh, it's on a
them back
1.
here.
Okay. So
And we...
they don't have to be their bases don't have to be wholly within 3 inches.
Just
No, just have
They
to
just
be
have to
barely
be-
within. And we're going to
So you can actually be quite
there.
far away.
Yeah, you'd
Yes.
be surprised how far 3
And
inches
then
is.
that blew up.
And then you owe me a 5 dice rolls.
I gotta tell you, guys, I really miss wreckages. One guy, 101. Takes a mortal. No, it's actually a guy dies.
It just dies.
Right. So if he has 3 wounds, 1 guy dies.
Yeah, the nice thing is you get a pick. And so if you got characters in there, they basically have like ablative chances.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you pick which guy. You don't roll individually for
Correct.
each guy. That'd be super time consuming.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
All right, so
Well, that's nice
that
to
is
know.
the bottom of turn 2. We'll come back to you after the movement phase for Ultramarines. Okay, everyone, lots of moves this time. Scouts walked out here, get on this objective. These scouts walked out from underneath there, get there. They're going to try to score a charge off. They really just want to basically put themselves so they're in front of where Calgar is because I don't want Calgar to get sniped. So we'll see how that goes. These guys just moved backwards a little bit. There's no penalty for moving anymore, like because we're in the tactical doctrine. So I slid around just to get him in both the auras. These scouts walked out surrounding the objective. I'm hoping that I've got enough high priority targets that he doesn't take the time to shoot the scouts off the board. Because if he takes the time to shoot the scouts off the board, I won't be able to hold anything. But I'll then have all the big threats again. This repulsor moved up. Game plan of this repulsor is if I can kill this venom and everything that's inside there, I'll get to shoot Archon. So that's what we're hoping. So that's why I pulled him outside of the reroll aura, because if I can get that Archon, that'll be a big game saver. So here's to hoping with that. So we'll come back to you when we start the shooting phase. Or how much power do we have?
It just said auto power off because nothing was happening. It was on pause.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, so you're not recording right now, are you? Okay, so what we're checking is we're making sure the whirlwind that the ability is when I declare that it's shooting that I have to pay the CP. So I'm going to drop down to 3 CP.
Okay, so you're spending how much?
It takes 2 to fire in that time.
So you spent 2. I'm gonna hope I roll a 6 to get 1 back, and I don't.
Okay.
And then we're gonna wait to see what happens now.
So 93 number of shots.
Oh, I don't miss this!
Number of shots. 5, 10, 13, 16, 19. Not quite 20.
Okay. Slightly above average, though.
10.
Oh, you're shooting at the other Reaper?
Yeah, this guy.
Can we re-roll that then? I wanted to spend my CPs
To do what?
to give it -1 to hit.
Well, this is number of shots anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're spending that. Do I get either of those back?
Nice.
4,
Do not.
10.
It's on a 6, right?
Yes.
6,
What's the ability that gives you that? What's it called?
It
It's a
is-
Warlord trait,
It's
right?
the Warlord trait for the Blackheart Archon over there.
Yeah,
The Writ of the Living Muse.
Yes!
Okay,
Nice.
so
that's
you're-
kind of a must take.
Yes.
So it's just -1 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're at 3s. Rerolling everything for Calgar. A lot of fails. A lot of fails. Okay. That's why we got those. Okay. And then strength 6, toughness 6, so 4s, rerolling the 1s. Oh my gosh. That was a lot of 2s. That was a 2. A lot of 1s too. Okay, so 3, 6, 9 at -2.
9 at -2. So that is only 5 going through.
Damage apiece.
2 damage
So
apiece. And 9
9 went
damage.
through.
So we have 3 wounds left on the Reaper.
Alrighty.
And you're lucky to have that.
True story.
Okay, so we're gonna start with toughness 6, toughness 5.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna go to our cannon, indirect fire, at that guy. So
Okay.
43 number of shots.
Wait, what's shooting now?
I've got my quad mortar.
Oh, you
covered
just
there.
can't see it under
Yeah,
there.
so 6,
Fantastic.
8, 9, 9, and then you're -1 anyway, so 4s, rerolling.
Oh, I'm getting in the light.
And then 4s, rerolling 1s.
Is that for Night Shield?
It's
What gives him -1 to hit?
the flicker fields.
2,
Oh, yeah, and they come standard with
6.
that, right?
Yes.
So 7 at -1.
So 4 go through.
Okay, 1 damage piece.
So we have 2 damage left there.
Calgar can shoot ya. Grab his gun quick.
The Venoms.
Alright, so Calgar's
So many
rapid fire
Venoms.
2. So we're looking at 4 shots. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling. And then
Oh, you didn't even
4.
need to re-roll any.
Strength 4
He's gotta
toughness
get
5
that in
though.
there.
Yep.
So we're at
Gotta
5.
let you know.
Rerolling once.
Always. See, this is what I mean.
So
the blue dice roll better.
4 at
Okay,
minus
nice.
2.
So looking for 5s.
And then 2 damage apiece.
Okay.
So does he blow
Blows
up?
him up.
He's not going to hit anything regardless.
Okay. So roll 5 dice for the 1 each guy.
So right underneath here.
Disembarking
Oh
from
my
the Venom.
gosh!
So you plans have been foiled, sir.
Boiled big time.
Unless I roll 5 ones, which let's be honest.
Okay, are you recording? Hold on.
Hold on a tick. There's one.
Well, it's still gonna shut me down anyway.
1 down.
So why is that bad?
So here I am trying to be all crafty. So I pull my repulsor out of reroll range because I want to be able to kill the Archon. So I'm like, if I kill that, I'll get the Archon. I completely forgot about the crew inside,
The
And
crew
so-
are now closer. You have to shoot at them.
but they're enclosed, and so I basically he's untargetable for me essentially because he's,
Wait. Even though you can't see them, they still
Exactly.
prevent you.
That's a silly rule mechanic.
Oh, that's how the rules are written.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
that's terrible.
just outside of 8, but well within sight.
And
of 8.
he just made them so you can't see them.
Yeah, so basically I'm gonna have to shoot something else. Frustrating.
That's
Tree man.
dirty.
Okay, so
so
main,
dirty,
main
Sean.
gun right here. All the 3 heavy bolters at this guy.
Okay, we are still at -1 to hit over here.
I don't suffer penalties with the main
I'm sorry,
gun.
heavy bolters?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
so
not modeled with
confused.
las. It's modeled with
Oh,
las
I
cannons,
get it.
but equipped with.
Yep, just checking. Just checking, chicken. I better
Okay.
get out of the light here.
So 8 looking
Okay.
for. So
It's this on
the big one back.
this one, the Reaper.
Yeah. Looking
Nice.
for 3s.
Reaper, Reaver, Raider, Ravager.
Yep.
Looking
Those
for 3s.
are the R's you must know
Reroll
to
fails.
play Dark Eldar.
Okay. Strength
They
7,
write the
toughness
same
6.
song that you can sing.
No, it does suffer minus penalties. The main gun. When it targets flyer. Do you have fly keyword?
Right, but
The main guy doesn't suffer penalties at all.
oh, I wouldn't only see this piece.
Well, you spent it on this guy.
I didn't care about that. It wasn't gonna kill it.
Yeah, don't.
Don't you have 2 wounds left?
It's 3 days.
That was pretty close.
It's not there.
Okay.
Here he goes. Heavy
Anyway,
bolters. Heavy bolters from the
3 0
Sakaran.
ones. Oh my gosh.
Whoa, so many ones. 4 of them.
Imagine if they would have been on that.
That was to wound. Okay.
Jeez. All right. Well, so
Needed 4s to wound, so 3.
so these are each at -2, and these are -1.
Well,
Or no, it's assault doctrine. So 4s and 2s. What? It's a strength 7 gun.
your 3s are. I thought that was your hit roll. For
I think
three.
your math
Okay.
makes no sense.
So we're looking at.
So 2 at -4 and 2 at -2.
Well, you're shooting heavy bolters at me?
No. This is the main gun, shooting at your big guy.
Oh, I got you now. See, I was confused.
Yeah. Well, you. Oh, because you're all invuln safe. Got it.
Yep.
2 damage apiece.
2 damage apiece. So.
He go.
That'll do it.
Does he
I don't even
explode?
know what happened just there.
He does not.
No explosion though. Sad for the Reaper.
Sad for the Reaper.
So I was looking at Dark Eldar,
Okay. So
and
now
that
we're on the heavy
Reaper
bolter.
has a gun that if you take a wound from it,
9.
it prevents that unit from advancing,
That is correct.
right? How often is that actually useful?
I played against a Tormagaunt, the Tyranid Swarm.
Yeah.
He had 210 gaunts, and it helps a lot because they can't advance when you shoot the. It's got 2 profiles, so it's got a strength 6, 2d6 shots
Right.
profile. So basically, kills gaunts, and when
Then
they're
they
not
can't
being able
advance.
to advance at you, and with all the venoms, I killed 70 in the first turn in a tournament recently.
So many guns.
Ended up killing all 210 of them though by the end of the game when I tabled him on turn
Wow.
3.
Oh, wow.
Turn 3.
That's
So these are the
hardcore.
heavy bolters shooting at this guy. These are -1 to hit. These are 4s, rerolling everything
So
for counter.
Venoms have Flicker Field Standard.
So you need
He's looking for 4s. That's real nice. Reroll for Calgar.
And then Strength 5, Toughness 5, so 4s, rerolling 1s.
Is that this one? Shooting here?
Yep.
The heavy bolters, yeah.
So just the 1 reroll.
Just the HBs.
Okay, so
You gotta
4
magnetize
at
those
-1.
on. The chief we need. Alright.
So 2 go through.
Okay, so 2 damage. Man, those guys are pretty good.
Alright,
But
are
I
you-
really want those gone.
Gotten so used to people like wanting to go down that I
Huh.
just automatically do it.
Okay, so oh man, I want to kill those. So those on the back, they kill my tanks.
What on the back?
The Ravagers.
Those guys.
Ravagers? Well, they are harder to kill the tanks than the Reapers, but yeah,
Do they have
These guys-
disintegrators on
they
them?
do.
Okay. Because I noticed everybody takes disintegrators, not dark lances
They
on the
are
Ravagers.
better.
They are.
And what's their explosion range?
Just better. Even against tanks and stuff?
6.
6.
So, I mean, when you're wounding on 5s versus 4s, there's really not too much difference.
Okay.
Okay, with
Nice.
strength 8. Because
And you get so many more shots. You
Yeah.
get 9 shots a guy.
So
Right.
dice say the more dice, the better.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so
So
main
these
guns.
guys are cranking out 27 shots
Between all
together.
of them.
Nice.
Okay, so the main guns are going to shoot the middle. Middle is a Ravager, you say?
Yeah. Yep.
Middle Ravager. Then the 3 heavy bolters are going to shoot. Try to put wounds on.
Sure.
Ravager, Reaper, Reaver, Raider.
So looking for 3s. Rerolling. 7, and then 3s again, rerolling the 1s. So 1. 2, 1. Okay, so 2, 4 at -2, 5 at -2, and then 1. So, you save 2, so 8 damage.
8 damage.
So these
What are you
feel no
rolling
pains.
for?
Feel no pains right now.
Okay.
Needing 6s, so we're
Save
taking
2.
6.
How many wounds does he have total?
They have 10 total.
So 4 left. 8, 9, and these are the heavy bolters at the close venom. Needing 4s.
Okay. Heavy bolters here
Yep.
versus the Venom.
Yep. So
Nice.
just under half.
4 shots each.
And then 4s again, rerolling 1s. Okay.
So many ones. So and this is from the lieutenant right here. He's
Yep.
giving him a reroll 1s.
So now we're
to
at
wound.
6 at -1.
For whatever reason, a guy on foot standing near a tank gives that ability. He's like, "Can you guys hear me inside the tank there?" Yes, we can hear you.
Yes.
Aim good.
6 wounds, right? Yeah. Does he blow?
Oh, and on
blow.
a 6. Yowza.
So they kill or do 1 mortal wound to everything within 3 inches.
So it's just those guys.
Oh, okay.
Just
So
1
simple.
wound.
And then
Really.
5 dice for the guys coming out.
Let me find them first.
Nice.
Okay, we're gonna hide on the first floor here
Well, why don't you just roll the dice first, too, eh?
because you placed them first.
Oh, okay.
Is that how it works?
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Huh. Well, I guess it could sometimes make a difference.
And then you're on the first floor. Just gotta. Let's just pull this off because I got a guy right there to make sure you're an inch away from him.
Got a guy right there. Oh,
Yeah. So just
sure.
pop your little.
There we go.
Well, they weren't gonna be able to reach him anyways, so.
Nice.
No dead.
He shot. Bolt pistol off the lieutenant at that back squad.
There.
Right
Oh,
there.
here.
Yeah.
Right, the ones
3s
that just
rerolling.
disembarked.
Okay, so hits. Strength 4, toughness 3. 3s rerolling 1s. Okay. 1 at no IP. Nice. Oh, was it?
Do they have
These guys?
5
The other
armors?
ones.
Nope.
No, not those ones. The other ones. So sorry.
Kabalites have 5 armor.
Yes.
Okay. Didn't know it. I thought they had 4.
I did too for a long time.
Fire warriors are looking good right about now.
Okay. So this set of squad. So we got 10 shots here. They don't count as moving.
Scouts with
4,
bolt pistols?
6, 8, 10. They're all equipped with bolters.
Oh, I see. Okay. Got it.
Just bolters.
Standard issue.
They're shooting here. Let me see what they're. If they picked up the. Oh.
All right, they are within 6 of
Shooting those
Caldar for
farther
that
ones.
sweet reroll.
Look up the 3s. This is why we have rerolls. Okay.
Oh, wow. That was not
And
great.
then 3s again, reroll ones. Okay, so
Another 2.
5 at -1.
Looking for 6s.
Save 2.
Nice. Not too bad. All right, so this unit here is taking a pounding.
What's their morale? Or their leadership? Leadership 8K. So I'll be 3 in charge when that time comes. Oh, that was such a bad play on my part. Holy cow. So within range for that. Which, these guys taking 6 wounds? Toughness 6.
And here
Yep,
comes...
be at 5s. But
the
those would be
repulsor.
4s, so that's just the better play. Just you have to eat whatever. Okay. Okay, so they're within 18.
It's good luck to move the turret to face whatever you're shooting at.
Okay, so we'll do all the grenades here, and then the 24 main gunshots at this one.
Sure.
And then the little iron hail stubber also at this guy. So we'll go to grenades.
All right.
I'm outside.
Saying ahead of time where everything's shooting.
Outside of any kind of aura, so this is number of grenade shots for frags. So 11 frags, 5, 10,
All right.
11.
And that is these guns right here,
Yep.
right?
Yeah. And the
Nice.
cracks are the ones just ahead of them.
There you go.
Okay, so these are 4 needing 4s because you're -1.
That
And
-1
then
comes from the
5s.
Venom's flicker field, which comes
Nothing.
standard.
Womp womp.
Wow!
Okay,
Not a
and then
single wound in
2
here.
crack grenades needing 4s. 1.
Right.
This is needing 3s though. Okay, so whatever a crack grenade is, -2.
Oh, he rolled a 1.
Crack
So
grenades are D6. Or are they D3?
Damage on it?
That's what I'm checking right now. For 1.
Definitely not.
wow. So a crack grenade does D6 damage.
D3.
D3 damage. Okay,
Yeah.
nice. So this Venom here has taken 1 wound. So he's up to 5 wounds that he's taken then?
Oh, no, sorry. I keep forgetting to count up.
There we go.
Then
Counting up.
we've got the Iron Hail Heavy Stubber.
Right. And that's
shots.
this little guy right there. Pew pew. So a repulsor has like loads of weapons. There's one. Then this one up top. I do believe these have the same profile.
Iron Hail's Heavy
And then
3.
this, and then 2 different types of grenade launchers. So there's a lot on that turret. Oh yeah, and heavy bolters.
Yeah. So these
Nice.
are needing 4s. This is the
So
front
many
one.
shots.
1 and then strength 4, so 5s. Okay, so 1 at -1. One more.
Are these Venoms gonna survive? He rolls a 2, goes up to 2 wounds.
Storm bolters? Now, because it doesn't count as moving, they didn't count as moving.
Okay, so these are the rotary gun storm bolters. Oh yeah, and then these too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
so
all
much
the
shooting.
rotary and all the heavy stuff is going to shoot the already wounded one to try to
Right.
finish that off.
Right, nice.
Fails, and then
Wait,
these
what are these ones?
storm
going on?
bolters on the front one.
Okay.
And these need 5s as well. So
Wow,
4
that's
at
a lot.
-1.
What do you need?
We need
With
with
CP roll.
what minus?
1.
So that's what we need at 5s.
Okay, so they've got a 4-up save. All right.
Does not blow up.
And then, so even though he's dropping
another
guys,
Venom is out.
even though he's dropping guys, you have to declare where all the guns are shooting first. So I couldn't be like, oh, I'm going to shoot those guys with this other gun.
Right.
The other guns are shooting that middle one still.
These are
So-
all in bottom 4.
Okay.
The rules are that you can't one thing can't kill a transport and shoot at what comes out of it.
Correct.
Interesting. Well, that's really good because transports then fulfill their basic duty of protecting their inmates. And for those of you at home, these guys are, even though they're up here, they're actually underneath. There.
Just for ease.
Yep.
And these shots
All
are at the
makes
next
sense.
one. Needing force. But these are all heavy profile, so they're
Spending the last of my points
okay.
to give it a -1.
So 2. So these are 5 now.
Okay, so what's for people at home? We got to tell them what the
Well-
heck's going on.
Spent the remainder of my command points
Okay.
for a stratagem to give this venom a -1 or an additional -1 to be hit.
But you did have to say
Okay,
that when I
fantastic.
declared it, but we're just gonna take these backwards, right? The others are onslaught cannon, and these are the heavy bolters on front.
Okay, got it.
But needing 5s.
So it is when it's targeted, but I forgot to do it
Okay.
for the other one and it died, and I meant to.
Okay. So basically, that was the difference. So definitely worth the points. So 5 go through. Strength 5, so 4s. So 2 at -1.
All right, so these guns here, 2 wounds at -1.
So
He's
both go
looking
through.
for 5s.
And I'm gonna see if I get either of those 2 points I spent back, and I don't.
That was the roll for, this guy has Writ of the Living Muse, which allows him an attempt on a 6 to recoup command points. Is it for you and your opponent?
It is.
Oh, that's amazing. That's so many.
Yes. Except for I've only gotten 1 back. 2
Yeah,
dice.
well, game wide, I'd say you'd get at least 3 to 5 command points out of that.
Okay.
On 6s?
I see.
Eh,
Lost line of sight.
it's hit or miss,
Okay.
to be honest. Sometimes it's none, sometimes it's every
These guys
round.
got shots.
All right, Colton's
First 4, 24
figuring out where
inches.
he's going. Yikes.
Man, that was such a good play. That was such a good play. Okay, that's all shooting. We're going to go to the charge phase. So these guys can charge here. They need a 3-inch charge. Yeah, 3-inch charge. Do you want to shoot at them?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to shoot 2 rapid fire rifles at them first.
Looking for 6s.
And we're shooting a shredder with 5 shots.
D6
This could be it right here.
shots. Very nice. And nothing still.
Okay, so we're looking for better than a 3 because I want to not kill them all. 5.
5.
Okay.
Now talk about your strategy moving these guys in. You just said you didn't want to kill them all?
Yeah,
So you want your scouts to be locked in.
yeah, I want my scouts to be locked in, but also him not to be able to be targetable.
I see.
But they're going to try to fly in, and it's going to get really janky really quick, so this is going to be a lot of finesse. So you can go 5. This is base. Is 2.5. Can't be within an inch.
You do have to move the first one closest.
Okay.
That is true. First one has to
Okay.
go direct.
We're 2 inches off. Yeah. Sean's way better at this phase than I am, because he's played Blood Angels for a long time. And so...
So he's trying to not get these
outside
guys
an
too
inch.
close. So wait,
2.
even if they're in close combat, they still protect the characters?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rules, man.
Doesn't matter. Oh yeah, that is lame. Well, and they had a chance to fix it, so obviously they're loving it that way.
Yeah.
They wish
it's
it were
made
that
to
way.
protect characters for sure.
Right. Well, I guess if you go with the story that, you know,
Although
it's like the
12
fog
attacks
of
on them
war.
is gonna kill. Yeah.
We'll see.
All right, so that's my only charge.
Against Colton, you got to get rid of Calgar. But the fact is, like, the game's practically over by the time you're able to shoot at him. Because you can't... Something's always closer. You know.
Okay, so I'm gonna pile in.
I'm going to find a way around that, though, Colton. You're going down.
Outside an inch of him. He's gonna pile in. He's outside an inch, 2 inches. Okay, so just those 2 guys. Yeah, that's how it works.
Okay,
Okay.
here we go. The scouts attacking.
So they're base 1, but Angels of Death, you know, so an additional 1 of each. So 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. And, oh shoot. We're in a reroll. Do I have to get to reroll or have to reroll?
To what?
Okay, so
Okay.
the ability is you can reroll all, so I don't want to reroll this because I don't want to kill him. So
I
use
see.
3s again. And there's a 2 and pair of 3s, so 2 2
saves.
at your save.
Looking for 5s. And
What?
we got a 5 and a 5.
Sure, now you'll
Awesome.
roll really well dice.
2 go, but I'll get 3-inch consolidated, so you can pull those 2.
They're not dead.
Oh, they have multiple wounds?
They made their
He
saves.
rolled
Oh.
2 5s.
Okay, cool. I was so stressed out. Okay, so now we do a consolidate. Come in here. 3 inches there. He's got to come some distance to stay in coherency. That should hopefully still be enough of a bubble. Does that look right?
Nice.
All right. So
That's great.
just critique me if I'm right. They are trapped
No,
because you can just walk this
because
way.
I can just walk straight back this way.
So I should have not touched you with base.
Should have not touched me with bases.
Then I could have wrapped them
Because
around.
then you try point 1 model and it can't move.
Yeah.
because of the gap.
Yeah. So I should have left him out. Then I could have wrapped him around. So that
Can
was
we go
misplaced,
back
so.
then and show the people at home?
So what should have
How you
happened?
could have done
Because
that differently?
I don't want to screw Sean over. So what should happen is I should have been this far away instead of this far.
Left a tiny little gap
Because then I could have moved 3 inches
here,
to have been there.
and then you
Then
would
he
have
couldn't
put
have
a guy like this.
No. Literally where he was. Basically, like it was a 1/8 of an inch that I was too
Okay.
close. Just, if I'd been that far, could have come there and it would have been. Okay.
Oh, this guy can't move.
Yeah, that's who I was.
That guy
trapped
would
with.
have been trapped.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
So
that
poor job
unit-
on my part. That's learning. That's not usually a phase
Oh,
of
I
Ultramarines
see,
shining.
okay.
So lots of practice, and then you get swing back, sir.
So yeah, so those guys next turn they can just move out of that combat.
Yeah, but
And-
they are going to be in front
That's
of
something
Calgar.
new to 8th edition. It used to, for every other edition, you were just stuck.
So 2 hits.
So it makes a
Needing
big difference.
5s.
These are the
One-
Cobalite warriors
one wound.
fighting back.
4 up.
One wounding hit.
It's a 1.
Oh, I just bumped
One
your
guy
dice by accident, your command dice. I don't know what you're down to.
Not 3.
What
but
was it?
Not 8 either. I think it was
Okay.
6 maybe. Do
Okay.
you have it
No,
recorded?
I had you at 5 last time.
Okay, perfect.
But you used to this turn for something.
For shooting. Okay.
Yeah.
So you are a 3.
Was it?
I
Okay.
think you are at 3.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
At
Okay.
5's been
Perfect.
spent
All right, here I go.
Bumping dice. So 1 guy dies.
All right.
Moved our venoms a little bit closer to Calgar here so we can shoot him.
Yeah. So I didn't get far enough. Yeah. Screwed that
Yeah,
up again.
we're gonna try and shoot these scouts off this objective with the other venom.
Makes sense.
We've also put our deep strike raider on the table with our 2 succubus, 2 archons, and witch squad inside.
Yeah, very scary. So
That
basically,
sounds ouchy. Wait,
Yeah.
what turn is this?
This is
bottom of 2.
bottom
Bottom
of
of
2.
2, okay.
Yeah. So if I survive, I have to kill all that stuff next turn, or I'm gonna get scooped.
It is a good possibility. So
What's that 5?
this 5 is the squad that was in a venom over here that was destroyed. They
Okay.
came out from under the building.
Perfect.
Squad here moved from behind the cover onto the objective. So as it stands, I just need to kill a squad of scouts back here or over there for the bonus hold more, because I don't think I actually moved those guys within range. Maybe just in range. We will
Okay.
bring out the handy dandy. Just barely, since I can't touch them, it looks like I'm nudging things.
Okay. Sounds good.
Alrighty, and then we will go to shooting. And we're actually going to start with our raider back here.
Okay.
On the raider, there's a disintegrator cannon and 2
Ooh.
archons with blasters inside.
Nice. Who are we
So,
shooting?
We are going to be shooting this whirlwind here.
Makes sense.
With their disintegrator cannon, needing 3s.
Okay.
And T6.
7.
7, needing 5s. So 1 at -3.
So 6 up save. How much damage?
That's 2 damage.
Okay. I'll check his profile real quick and we'll be back.
With that, Inside this raider, we're going to shoot 2 Archons. I'm just going to do them both at the same time.
Sure. So a Whirlwind has 11 wounds. He's taken 2, so he's got 9 left.
We are needing 2s. And we're going to... Well, we can't re-roll for their ability. And we need strength 8, so 3s.
Okay.
Of course. Of course.
Any other guns, or that was all of them?
That is all the guns in there.
They're mostly a melee group in there, right?
Yes, they are
Yeah.
very... There's a hammer in there, a melee hammer.
Oh, the hammer.
We're going to shoot this Venom
These guys
Cannon
got lots of shots.
into these scouts back here on
Oh
this
my gosh.
objective.
So, and these got so many dice. Remember, these are the things that scoop that Leviathan, so...
So we're re-rolling 1s, but they are not rolling very well. They're actually rolling very poorly.
That was a hit? Okay.
Yeah. There we're 5. And needing 4s. Awesome.
Okay.
So just 1 save, no AP.
Alright, but it is a 4-up, so... So 1 guy dies.
We are also going to throw a plasma grenade at them from the witches inside.
Okay.
For 5 shots.
Alright.
Needing 3s.
That was a good one. So 3. Where's the other dice?
So
Oh, there.
1 misses.
There it is. Okay, 4.
And needing 4s. It's 1 at -1.
Okay. This is a 5-up. Also don't save it. Kill another guy.
And then the other 4 witches in there are going to shoot their pistols.
Okay. Reroll the 1s.
No,
Oh,
no
it's a
rapid
pistol.
fire.
Okay.
1 regular save.
Okay. Can I make 1 out of all the saves? We'll see. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So then we're going to shoot.
face where you get shot, dude.
We're going to take this other venom and shoot him into Calgar there.
Makes sense. And you pre-measured to make sure you're closer, eh?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we are over an inch away from here, over an inch, and we are just at a hair over an inch there.
Okay.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
Rerolls on our 1s. And needing 4s. Awesome. Just 2.
2. Let me check his save. I think it might be a base 2. Here you go.